Drunken Master Paul, he can do it all. Drunken Master Paul.
Hey, DMP!
Oh, Jesus, we're doing this. Yes? What?
Hey, what's up? What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Well, I've been asked to do another holiday cocktail. I haven't done one for a while. I think the last one was the peppermint candy cane one I did with Opus. And so this year I thought, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make a new one because, damn it, in 2021 we need a cocktail. So we're gonna do one that I come up with and I think is gonna be really good. It's gonna be a Mulled Manhattan. And in order to get the mulled part in, we need some spice. And I'm gonna make basically a spiced vermouth to make a Manhattan with. That's it, that's my idea, and we're gonna go with it. And this is how we're gonna start. We're gonna start with making the actual spiced vermouth. Super easy, not unlike doing mulled wine. So take the lid off your pan. Very important.
Wait, could you show that again?
Okay, here we go.
I wanna make sure all the people at home got this. Slow Mobius, knock it off.
Showing off my skills. All right, so the uncut video, right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 500 milliliters of sweet vermouth.
All right, for people who haven't got a milliliter measure, can you round that to some other thing, like a cup or ounces or something?
2 shoes.
2 shoes worth of sweet vermouth.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, actually 2 cups is what we're going for here. I only said 500 milliliters to annoy you, and because this comes in, 1 liter bottle. So this basic vermouth, got at Trader Joe's, but it's really good.
So just sweet vermouth is all that is.
Sweet red vermouth.
How do you know something is a sweet versus a dry vermouth? If you're gonna go buy it.
Because it usually says it on the label. It doesn't in this case, but the red is sweet.
Aha, all right.
The white is dry. That's what you use in a vodka martini.
Okay.
And then we're going to use some spices that I hand-picked by myself and dried out of our backyard and our spice collection. And basically gathered these from around the world. I had minions around the world that put these together for me. And yeah, so we're super excited to have this exquisite and exclusive spice collection here. So you're gonna need roughly 1/3 of a cup of that spice collection. And this has star anise, it has cloves, it's got orange in there, and a bunch of other secret spices. Or you can go and do something your grandma put together. Basically potpourri. Go get some potpourri and put that just off the jar on your toilet and put that in here and you'll be just fine.
Yeah, Mrs. DMP says no.
Yeah, whatever. So that just goes straight into the wine. And I'm also just gonna add a couple of floaties of Ermagerd oranges in there as well. The rest of this we'll use for the cocktail. Now this bit's important. Don't boil this. Just basically turn it up to a medium and just let it warm. We just want it to get warm and steamy. Otherwise it just gets nasty and bitter. That's it. So we're gonna leave it on the stove and let that get warm. Let that just sit there for about 15-20 minutes. Once it gets steamy and wispy, that's enough. Let it sit there and steep and then strain all the junk out of it and we'll use it in a cocktail. Okay, so it's been in there for about 25 minutes. I got it up to a simmer and for about 10-15, and then I just turned off the heat and just let it. See? It's time! Whoopee! Wow, I wish I'd planned that. And then I just left it on the burner because you don't want to boil this stuff. It'll ruin the wine and the spices. You also don't want to leave it in here too long with the spices, otherwise it gets bitter and weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to strain it into a measuring cup, let that cool, and then we'll put it in the bottle. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Ready?
Yeah. Now you don't have to strain it into a measuring cup, right? Because you're not really measuring for anything. This is just a useful vessel that we happen to have.
Yes.
Okay, good.
And it'll be more surface area to cool and less chance it will bottle it'll blow up due to thermal shock. It's not a bottle. I have not tested any of this yet today.
You mean you said all of that totally sober? Wow.
That's my problem. That's the fault. Yeah. I need a bourbon.
There's your problem.
Every time you shoot vertically.
You mean you don't like it when I do that?
Oh my God.
You like it better that way.
Just throw me off a cliff. All right, so this is cooled down and we just need to put it in the bottle. Mesmerizing, isn't it? There we go. Let's go make a cocktail.
What was that?
Don't try and do this in one swell food.
Well, that's good, because I've already started recording.
What? Damn it. Okay, hi, we're back and we're gonna make this cocktail, this Mulled Manhattan. I almost say Mulled Martini every time, but that's like a...
Martin Mull.
Martin Mull thing, yeah. You messed me up when you said that. So let's put all this together and make a Mulled Manhattan. So we're gonna need our glass. There we go. And the spiced vermouth we just made. I'm gonna use Maker's Mark for the bourbon, and then some orange for a garnish. So first thing we do is take our glass away. And then we're just gonna make a classic Manhattan, which is, for those of you scoring at home, and I hope you are, you will after a couple of these, is 2 parts bourbon.
Casually poured.
The monkey bar way. I only pour casual. It's Casual Friday. And then our spiced mulled sweet vermouth.
Oh my gosh.
It feels pretty vermouth. We'll also add some bitters. Because what's 2021 without a little bitter? And then stirring, I'm stirring instead of shaking. You can shake this if you want to. I really don't care anymore. However you want to do your cocktails. I can stir the browns and shake the whites. There's a political statement in there somewhere, but I'm not going to dig for it. There we go. Gently and delicately strain into the glass. And add our garnish.
Ooh, pretty.
Yay! That's it. Super simple, a Mulled Manhattan. See how this thing turned out. Haha! I like it! That's really good. Vermouth has a little bit of spice to it anyway, but adding the extra mulling spices is really nice and kind of Christmassy. Really happy with that. And I bet it makes a great hot toddy. Let's find out.
So I notice you're dispensing with any measurement.
I've already had a drink. It doesn't matter anymore.
You're just pouring.
None of this matters. I'm going for basically a 1-to-1 with the whiskey and
Spice vermouth.
the vermouth. Carefully measure, honey. And we need something sharp in my hand. There we go.
Oh, good thing you started drinking.
Yep. Good times.
Get to it.
I'm on it.
Remember, if you cut a finger off while you're doing your YouTube channel.
YouTube gold, baby.
Also, you can get workers' comp.
Oh, you're under the impression I get paid for this. Ha!
Oh, right. Yeah. No, never mind.
Yeah,
Consult
never mind.
a lawyer. Consult a real lawyer.
Yeah.
We're not real lawyers.
We're not even fake lawyers.
Hey, so that had a seed in there.
Yep.
So what happens if you don't strain the seed out? Are you going to grow a lemon tree?
Right out my butt.
Okay. And what's this?
That's hot water.
Oh. So that's what makes it hot. Is the rest of it what makes it Todd?
Yes.
All right.
Todd D. Todd Dean, actually. Which is weirdly a kid I went to school with.
Really?
His name just popped into my head just now. Todd Dean. Hi, Todd.
He disavows all knowledge of you and this channel.
Yeah, just like all my grade school teachers. There we go. So you can strain the seeds out if you want. You know, that's pissing me off. That's out of there. Now, of course, more hot water will make it actually hot. That's really accidentally very good.
Oh, good.
That's very tasty.
So it was a lukewarm toddy.
It was. Carol Todd. Toddy knows. Anyone who knows me. Well, there you go, folks. You asked for another holiday drink. I'm so happy to put this together. And big thanks to Z behind the camera, which I couldn't do any of this stuff because by now I sure would have lopped off a finger or a toe or somebody else's ear. Thank you, everybody, for watching and subscribing. I hope you have a fantastic holiday, and I hope your 2022 is...
Better?
Yeah. Everyone have a 2022.
Yeah, right. That's the goal. Have one.
Yeah, have one. Everybody have a year. Okay? Cheers, everybody.
Bye. More B-roll.
Oh my God, you're filming my bee socks.